Hello, everyone, and how are you? My name is Sandra, and welcome. So, today I'm going to talk about the month of July and what can bring for us. July is not just another month, it is a turning point, a time when the old dissolves and the new stirs, and the future whispers to those who can hear beneath the noise. In the month of July, we have two major astrological events happening, and that is Uranus enters Gemini and Saturn meets Neptune in Aries. So, together, they shake the foundations of our collective story and invite us to write new one. Now, this brings the winds of change because we begin July with Venus, Uranus, and Neptune waving a new pattern into collective field. And on July 4th, Venus kisses Uranus at the final degree of Taurus, and that can bring a beautiful electric moment. This is breath of fresh air in love, creativity, and connection. Also, hour later, Venus shifts into Gemini and Neptune begins its retrograde. So by July 6th and 7th, Venus flows with Saturn and Pluto, while Uranus officially enters Gemini. This is an activation of the air elements, conversations, ideas, and unexpected meetings that feel fated. Um, it is time to speak, to listen, to expand, uh, to create the expansion that allows you to exchange the energy with those who challenge you or uplift you. Also, the love can feel lighter, art can be braver, and your mind may feel wide open. So, this will bring me to the idea of talking about Uranus entering Gemini, and this is about rewriting our future. When Uranus enters Gemini on July 7th, we enter a new 7-year cycle, and Uranus is the awakener, Gemini is the thinker. Together, they revolutionize how we connect, how we learn, and especially how we communicate. So, expect breakthroughs in technology, science, and media. But more importantly, expect a shift in how we understand each other. Also, with Pluto in Aquarius and Uranus in Gemini, two powerful forces are now moving through air signs. So they will work together through 2028 to transform society from the inside out. And this is the time to break free from outdated mental patterns. And it is time to learn in new ways, connect in new ways, and also think in new ways. Now, on July 11th, the full moon rises in Capricorn. This is a sacred pause, a chance to reflect on what you have built, how far you have come, and what truly matters. So, write it down, share your heart with someone you trust, and don't forget that your wisdom lives in your lived experience. So, let it rise, let that transform you. Everything that you experience so far, it will be recognized. So it is important to let it out. um, this brings me to middle of the month. We enter deeper waters. On July 17th, Saturn and Neptune meets in Aries for the first time in decades. It is not a soft meeting. It is reckoning. This conjunction brings the collapse of the unreal. So together, they will reveal the gap between what we hoped for and what is actually happening. So collective illusions may fall apart, beliefs we held tightly may dissolve, and systems that how would I say this? It's more like the old systems that were never built on truth may collapse. But here's the gift. This illusion makes space for real vision. So this is the end of one dream and the beginnings of another. Not fantasies, but inspired action. Also, not blind hope, but grounded trust. Also, Aries is the sign that brings the courage to begin again. If you are tired, take a small steps. If you feel lost, trust your intuition. Also, now as the sun enters Leo on July 22nd, we are asked to step into creative leadership, not from ego, but from the soul. Also, the new moon on July 24th is very powerful. It connects to Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. This is when the pieces start coming together. So the question is, who are you becoming? What story do you want to live? Because this lunation gives you a glimpse and the momentum to begin. And now, here is my personal invitation. This month, energy asks you to lead from within. For years, Neptune in Pisces encouraged us to dream, dissolve, and seek the divine. Now, we are being asked to embody what we have found. Right now, the world does not just need more vision, but it needs your embodied wisdom. So act from your center, speak from your soul, and trust what wants to emerge through you, because something is being born this month, not just in the stars, but in you. Thank you for watching, and let me know in comments how are you experiencing this moment. Have a great day, and I will see you on next one.